In addition to kind of not just having an answer to the Broodmother Spiderlings, it will help him deal with Hoodwink and Tusk, as well as get the MKB or Basher timing after the BKB up to deal with the Wind Ranger as Team Hryvnia. Four people are rotating in onto Ridis. Ridis getting slowed up by the bounty hunter once, getting stunned up twice with nice follow-up from the Monkey King. Follow-up into follow-up here as the slows, double stuns. Everything keeps on being stacked up on Ridis. Ridis with one more hit will end up going down as both Niku and Got the Juice managed to kind of roam themselves away. Unreliable gold there. And Got the Juice is farming really well. So at this rate, Wind Ranger will just absolutely escalate, get some good ultimates, maybe a Blink Dagger early on to set up some stuns, if it's not too greedy to go for on a carry. But Pugna will be caught by three people chasing him down. They do great damage back at the Hoodwink. Hoodwink will try to run back into the tree line. Still has a Lotus to tank the Bounty Hunter, and Geo, not able to get the kill, will face that harsh reality, but he may have to face a harsher reality with him now getting ganked up by three people. PMA get it as well. Bounty Hunter meanwhile got himself an enchanted raindrop, and with that raindrop they do want to run down Ridis. Ridis getting taken lower and lower as he will go down, and that is going to even out the kill score, leading to Team Hryvnia once again having 1,000 gold lead, which is about as much gold as the Alchemist reasonably has printed at this point in the game. But Navi Jr. would very much like him to get some of that gold back, as instead Kiseki is gonna get more of it, catching himself a Hoodwink in the tree line the moment Monkey King gets vision on her. With just 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, but there's the snowball, because Bounty Hunter already under a ward. He still got the, no, the snowball wasn't this time for Ridis. Ridis, as I'm continuously complimenting him here, and really happy with the kind of support rotations he's been getting. Look, at least he made Navi Jr., you know, focused enough to kind of be trash talked and kind of made this top lane go well enough for the Wind Ranger that everybody is sweating now on the side of Hryvnia. Russians, Ukrainians, most kind of Slavs are just used to a really aggressive meta when it comes to MOBAs in general. So they apply the same to Dota, and it makes them a really unique region to watch. So, Choppy, oh boy. That's the full Timbersaw new combo and plenty of damage to kill off a really well-fed Monkey King, getting a lot of money. Mozzarella will die as a follow-up, making things even worse, as that's almost the full 2,000 lead from Hryvnia being turned back around. Among the top of net worth for way longer than an offlaner should, while having a hard lane matchup. Geo, meanwhile, getting killed off. But actually I have a theory, chat. So, Malloy is basically so used to his team giving him the really rough lane matchups and picking him his Visage in exchange for that. But this is a nice draft. I think Monkey King Alchemist has a ton of potential as far as the team fights go. Toffee will be caught. Once again they get that hugely valuable Monkey King kill. Having 2 deaths on him is gonna make the game a lot less fun, as Timbersaw, Tusk and Hoodwink trying to pressure the mid lane, but they realize, hey, there's a power rune that's just gone missing, and someone's gonna be nearby with it. But speaking of people going missing, well, Timbersaw went and rotated for a gank as well. Niku's still at 0 deaths, and he wants to keep it that way. But now getting himself yet another nice assist, and more importantly, he's got the juice Wind Ranger the second kill. So Wind Ranger will have a really good Maelstrom timing if she isn't shut down. And maybe dealing with Navi's carry is gonna prove too much for Hryvnia, because there is also still that bottom tower now dying to a lot of spiders, and PMA just right-clicking away at it with that entire army of his. Pugna and Monkey King grouped up looking for a bit of kill setup. Though little do they know there's 3 people, with one of them being Niku, looking for a wraparound. Already having a Blink Dagger on that Timbersaw, reducing the chances of him dying even more. That's kind of the thing. Navi Jr., they're still looking okay, but they do need to make sure not to lose their Timbersaw here. As long as they do that, they will be quite alright. Mid lane not quite gonna be pressured down, but over on bottom lane it looks like they may have found themselves Kazeki in the jungle with the full new combo from the Timbersaw once again, with of course the Whirling Death coming in to just kind of make Alchemist's life more annoying. NAVI Jr. are gonna get themselves yet another kill, and this time around one that gives away a lot of value. I wish we could see the fight recap right now, but Malloy Dotos, he has to spam some none of my business T-smileys as the reconnect comes out. Yeah, with the current patch, at least as so far the lags and the issues are fixed, that you just gotta disconnect, reconnect like in the game client, you don't even have to close the game client, and most lag issues and such are fixed. It's very relaxing as Geo gone on by 2 now with another combo connecting on him. He will be wiped off the map. Ridders getting himself that cheeky little bounty hunter and punishing him for daring to not only be alive but also help his team print some money, as got the truth meanwhile. Oh boy, this would be a huge kill. This is exactly what Hryvnia need right now with the soul assumption. It looks like they may get it. Wind Ranger, no wind, but still a big healing lotus though, and there's Timbersaw coming in together with the Wind Ranger ultimate. Most of it will be tanked by the burst, but if nothing else, Toffee will die for this. And Timbersaw makes sure to secure the kill though. Now Riddis is gonna go down as well. So while they didn't get that huge Wind Ranger kill, they still got a kind of consolation prize. Alchemist will now be forced to contest his jungle stacks, but with a good Radiance timing, that's not gonna be too hard, as Niku may have overstayed his welcome, as 3 people chasing him and can't get out the second check room to at least get Geo. Alchemist coming in with a stun, and this time around he has a Blink Dagger, so that will be Daze taken off the map. Daze, I remember him yesterday on a sick Rubik. He was truly a treat to behold. This time around though, he will have a way rougher game now that the Hoodwink is actually kind of punishable for having such a low health pool, though Broodmother still pressuring the map with no more towers standing on the bottom lane. It's now gonna be mid, probably pressured out next.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
As it would be for any other game. You know, they are now going to try with a smoke to keep this pressure up, and they will catch Mozzarella from the looks of it. And Mozzarella will be snowballed, and bam, perfect power shot. Taken into the ground as got the juice, going 3 for nothing, looking to get himself a BKB up and running. Finally having a level in Ginada, he will catch up with money, and he has printed like several thousands of fractals already. Credit where credit is due as Niku goes, and Niku though still tanking as much as he can. Got the juice, holding his own, got cancelled out of the ultimate, will be snowballed for a little bit of safety. As he's able to attack again, will be able to outrun the Alchemist. Alchemist though with the BKB still active. Once again full healing. If everybody gets away though, okay, Timbersaw will be caught. Yeah, I was gonna say, if everybody gets away, this is not worth the BKB because they only got tusk support out of it. They won't be able to get an objective, but with this Timbersaw now once again being committed on, they will get themselves a lot of pressure onto this bottom tier 1 tower, get the objective they came for, and Team Hryvnia, much needed breathing room here. Bounty Hunter runs onto Riddis, but Roshan dies, and that means Aegis picked up by Got the Juice, exactly the person they needed it to have, who's still full health and now looking for some kills. Alchemist gets stunned up, but does a lot of damage to the Tusk. Kazeki at the very least he scares them away before being forced to press the BKB, though he is still forced to press the BKB as Wind Ranger runs in, wants the Bounty Hunter, gets the Bounty Hunter. Invis no good against AoE as Melios Dotos. I like Malloy. Malloy's a good player. He's been around for quite a while. Used to play some pretty high stakes tier 1 tournaments for a little while as well. And I think, you know, he may get back to that if he would play every hero as well as Visage. But here, Visage is not the hero, and maybe his draft just went for it because Malloy plays him so amazingly well. Better at long games than people think. And Monkey King, as you can see, is still kind of behind in money, but does have a 9-second BKB ready. That is in a good team fight with a single good ultimate. Could turn things around here. As Alchemist gets gone on twice and gets got. Niku just making sure Kazeki gets stumped into the ground once again on that Timber Surface. Of course, loving every chance he gets to kill off some strength heroes. Root Mother wanted to push some towers, but will come in on the bottom lane to try and help Toppy, and his ultimate is Toppy able to life steal up for a lot, activating the DKB, making sure to stand to the ultimate as he is teleporting out. It will be Geo dying though, and with Geo down, Mazzarello now left without protection, so down he goes in a matter of seconds. And there come the Brute Spooners once again. Knock knock, there goes another tower. No Rex yet, but the Rex will follow suit soon with the Wind Ranger being able to attack them for just so much damage. They got armor reduction for those barracks too, so that's gonna be the mid lane. And I like the Monkey King mid so much. But I don't think that Monkey King mid and a good safe lane, if you have those two things without 6 synergy, beyond the Monkey King plus Alchemist combo in team fights, the draft is really gonna pay off. I think either the Visage or the Bounty Hunter needed to be swapped with something else because it's simply too greedy. You have 2 heroes, one of which only exists to make space, the other only exists to make money, right? And Bounty Hunter has made a lot of money, but now they're at this late game stage where you're kind of lacking impact for that. Well, Kizeki sure as hell isn't, but that was 2 buybacks being committed just to get that 1 kill. It will be 3 buybacks with Jace committing 1 from the side of NAVI Jr. as well. But NAVI Jr., they say your Alchemist buys back, we can take him for that. And they will take the Alchemist dieback 70 seconds as Kizeki GG's out. And the power shot into killing off Toffee. That's it, it's gonna be NAVI Jr. taking 31 minutes to end off Hryvnia here. And mind you, I think this game, after like 40 minutes or something, they would have fallen off. They would have simply ran out of late game, or well, at least ran out of late game for a little while. Well, NAVI Jr., a minute and 5 seconds remaining. I don't mind chilling if they don't, cause well, yeah, like I've already said, with that Lone Druid, it's definitely a curveball and a huge change up to this draft. But NAVI Jr., they say after last game, with that amazing mid lane Monkey King from the side of Team Hryvnia, they're saying, you know what, we are not scared of you. What a dispose, what a dispose indeed. Toffee gonna run back to base, low health as he is. Monkey King though still chasing, and Monkey King, 1 more right click is gonna do it. No, actually 2 with the regen that they have, but nope. Primal Beast, all the regen in the world will not prevent Niku from getting himself first blood and will actually help increase their win rate. But here, they just didn't have that option, and now they need to make up for it by some nice kills. EMA may be the first one to get killed, but guess what? That huge mid lane Monkey King is there, is looking for 1 kill on Mazzarello, will get him. Will stun up Kazeki for a little while to try and run him down with 1 more hit from the Jingu. Well, 2. 1 hit from the Jingu and regular right click. Niku gets himself a double kill, 3-0. He has all the kills on Navi right now. This is exactly how a mid laner wants to play. Everybody else regenning up. Centaur War Runner, so much health regen with 3 freaking bracers. He's not even opting for boots either. He has the movement speed, scaling with strength. I will steal this build. I will totally steal this build. This actually made me want to play Dota tonight.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Lycanthrope comes in onto the Morphling. Oh no! He did not see the stun flying as Hryvnia was in with, and Malloy, he is so happy with that one, getting both the rune and the carry kill for Morphling, thinking it's worth for him to be there as Monkey King still chasing. Doesn't really have any abilities at this rate though. Will just be getting himself killed off as even Malloy lives with 1 sliver of HP. But this is exactly the kind of timing Malloy has been looking for. Over on top lane, Kazeki, 1 more right click and he will go down. The bear just completely getting ignored. Niku, he may have died once, but he's still very much at it. I'll switch over to net worth. As you can see, all 3 cores from the side of NAVI Jr. once again ahead. And if so, why isn't he denying it? Marcy though, getting gone on with a big stack of Monkey Kings, and guess what? The Monkey King has a Lance of Pursuit, so all of those right clicks got like, how much is it, 20 these days? Yeah, 20 physical damage added to them with the Hound coming in, and Monkey King truly just hounding Marcy into an early grave.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Toffee getting found this time around with a beautiful ward and lifted time to cancel the onslaught. Rubik, he lost the bear, I think, but Centaur Warrunner is still gonna die for that thanks to great Monkey King ultimate. Though even after that great Monkey King ultimate with an ancient creep, they need to be very careful on the Radiant right here. Will make sure to teleport their carry out as Omni Knight still running for his life. Ridis though, he got the deny, what a chat! Ridis denied himself against the Ancients. Niku wishes he was that lucky though. So they may get their main carry out of there with an extremely good play as got the juice back to farming. Because guess what, there comes a 3-man smoke with a Monkey King looking to set up on the Primal Beast. And as they set up, they're just gonna make a little camp on his corpse. So maybe they need to buy their time, be a lot more patient here to get that good initiation. Primal Beast already kind of giving vision, keeping everybody on him, can do that for a little while longer as Niku will not be broken thanks to a perfect save from the Omni Knight, which will allow them to run down Toffee as Toffee eventually gets right-clicked down. Omni Knight, he may have kind of failed to protect the Rubik, but the Rubik already did so much work. Monkey King gets the ultimate out a little bit late. He's not gonna be happy with that one, but they will still just camp this Monkey King ultimate for a little while, hoping somebody makes a mistake, as Lycanthrope did get low for that one. But so will the bear now, and Kazeki, a way bigger target, though the Ancient Creep does a little bit of damage that they still missed. Nicely played by Lycan there, the guy is definitely good. Like, I'm a Malloy fan. I don't know, Malloy's Dota, he's been losing more than I want to see him lose, because as you can see there, his micro is excellent. He's a Visage spammer as well, and not for no reason. His Visage is another really sick hero. Still pursuing the Ancient Creep. Oof, but jumps into certain death. Goodbye, Niku. Hey, last game we saw the Monkey King die a lot for nothing due to awkward little misplays happening like this one. And we will see an awkward little misplay like this one happen once again over on the top lane this time around. Though Morphling is still trying to be very aggressive about the matter. And with a Rubik turning into a Wolf and Morphling coming in for the extra damage, well, that will be a Primal Beast killed off by Niku no less, who was sitting there with a perfect stun cancel at the ready, just kind of aiming, waiting for the timing for it to come through.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
As that is gonna be a tier 3 tower. Being attempted to tier 2 tower being attempted to be gotten in the same way, but even with 2 people standing in the tree lines, it will not be a single, you know, kind of free kill teleporting in. It's only a tower, which I think Hryvnia are still happy about. And there's Niku with the Monkey King ultimate, able to BKB, so even if Primal Beast grabs him, Primal Beast is just gonna die for that one. Navi Jr., they wanna be doing it still, but Marcy there with turnaround attempt on the Morphling. Morphling still rooted up, but got the juice, just too much damage, gets himself the double kill. 30-70, so, well, Navi Jr. are once again super favored. Team Hryvnia still got a shot, but as I say that, Team Hryvnia will get their Lycanthrope caught as that big Ancient kind of gave away his location. Monkey King didn't initially see him, just as creep, then converged onto him. Kizeki going down with 4 people surrounding him, making it another own it. With that Lone Druid caught, it may actually be GG soon, which makes me kind of sad, because the first game was the first really close game we've had in the tournament, and now the second one will have a dead Lone Druid, and after that dead Lone Druid, a lot of pressure getting applied.
Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yes, that will indeed be a tier 3 tower taken down. Morphling now getting the barracks.
Dire's middle barracks has fallen. Dire's middle barracks are under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's bottom barracks has fallen.
Morphling gets himself the second lane of Rex. Kazeki, he knows full well it's not over until it's over. He is queuing up a Vladimir. It's kind of early. Pretty much free. Actually, I say pretty much free. It may just be entirely free because guess what? Centaur Warrunner, he was already smoked up. That smoke will be broken on him, revealing, hey, everybody is here from the side of Team Hryvnia. And that will be 2 people going down for God. That just 3 people actually with Rubik now having the best spell in the game on him. Pulverize. It will be the Primal Beast being added to the mix as Malloy. Oh no. I love Malloy. He is such a confident and like really fun to watch offlaner who knows what he's doing. But Lone Druid, as you can see, he doesn't want to commit to the fights anymore. He does realize now, hey, the only way we get into this game again is by me getting super fat and getting into the late game. But as you can see, the only one super fat right now is not Kazeki, but it's the Morphling, who's 10,000 ahead of Kazeki and now pushing so freaking hard.
Dire's middle barracks has fallen. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower
Their
has
poor tower goes down, but more importantly, Geo just dies to a Kanda proc plus crit. Throw a shotgun at someone with the Kanda so it procs. One more right click hoping it crits, and the support is gonna lose half of their freaking health pool. Ladies and gentlemen, with that we are gonna be done for the day here at the European Pro League. Well, not for the day actually, never mind, not for the day. I am gonna be done for the day. We are gonna have another series starting in about an hour. So the stream will be going down for a little more than an hour. I will show you guys the schedule once we are actually, you know...